Hi. Hello.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout, he flopped off and I was two weddings, two beddings brought on by beheadings, and dying they comes to me. Two weddings, two beddings brought on by beheadings, they all went happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Ghostbreaker.
Oh, I'm muted.
Brought to
Hey,
his
I
knees
didn't know
by
that.
the men of the North.
My fault. My apologies.
The women.
Welcome, Red. How you doing, Red?
Himself the way he tells it.
I apologize. I was muted.
Cold Forester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Normally, when I'm not speaking, is either because I'm trying to set up everything, so give me like 5 minutes ahead of time. But overall, or I'm muted pretty much. But yeah, right now I'm just giving you some guys a little sneak peek of Game of Thrones.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
So any decision you make, pretty much, it's
Now that
this
this
game is pretty much based on each
never have a sword like
decision
that.
you make,
I say that as a friend.
as you can see
Even
here.
if we're being honest. You are just a squire.
Shit.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
Are you streaming Fortnite soon? I am streaming Fortnite soon. I am streaming Fortnite at 3 p.m. my time.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
I will at 3
Next to
p.m.
tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Oh shit.
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer? Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others
sir.
took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Overall, if you hear me quiet, it's because I want you guys to enjoy the game and the gameplay of this game. So overall, if I'm quiet most of the time, it's because I'm trying to let you guys hear.
Every time he tells it.
And as soon as I got a notification that you were alive, I clicked it like it was Sonic.
It's your job.
Right, thanks.
Appreciate you, bro. I mean, hey, you're beating Luis at the moment. My boys over here like you, you know what I'm
Lawrence
saying?
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
What's going on? What's
His
going on,
honor
bro?
is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt.
I cannot spell. Do you know what I
Never
mean?
seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer
I
dragged
clicked it
poor
like I was
Norrin
Sonic.
across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
battlefield.
I know what you mean. I mean, every time I go live, you know, that's when you know I'm alive. But overall, I appreciate you, my boy. You was like Sonic. You gotta go fast.
To Rob Stark, the king in the north.
The king
I'm guessing, are you at school?
We march on Casterly
I know everybody's
Rock,
at school at the
and
moment.
House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Got it.
I am your biggest fan, that's why. I appreciate you, my boy.
I need you.
Appreciate you, Red.
For Roderick. As his
Really do,
father,
my boy, really
I
do.
could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Thank you.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups.
Hopefully we grow together, my boy.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question.
I know I've been saying a lot of things that I'm gonna make a schedule.
It's been on
I've
my
been trying to
mind
make a
for
schedule
while.
lately. You know, try to keep it
Something must be done.
a little bit seemingly with your guys'
You've
time
served House
and my
Forrester
time.
Well for several years now, but I can't
But
expect you
overall,
to squire
I'm gonna get
forever.
like a straight out schedule pretty soon. I'm gonna work my way to it pretty much.
You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that.
I messaged you in Discord. For sure.
Uncle put forth your name as my
Sorry, it's because I have a lot on Discord
it would be an
messages
to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard
from
tomorrow. Not as a squire,
others and all
but as
that.
the equal of any man who
So I need to
serves
get
house
everything
forest.
sorted out.
It's well deserved, Gared.
Also, I don't know how to work Discord as much.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord.
I
promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this
Understand,
between us.
I'm here.
Celebrate it
I
tonight.
appreciate
I
you.
wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
I understand,
my lord.
Peter Griffin.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord.
Yeah, I know. I see who you were. I got you, my boy. Let me go check right now.
Bloody hell. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
Just more
Do
one.
you remember when I said
Come
I was
on.
embarrassed
Bring it
about
up to you.
not being level 100?
Do you remember when I was embarrassed? Yes, sir. I remember.
Fucking heavy.
Let me guess.
Go with
Are you
me.
level? Are you past me already? Did you pass me already?
Fetch more wine. Scrub my armor. Clean my boots. Just my luck to
I
end
low-key
up
don't know if I
alone
passed
when
him.
you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own line for once.
110.
He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
110, yes, sir.
Nothing is worse than Nora.
Yes, sir.
Low expectations.
Keep it going. I want you to reach my level.
Well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
I think I'm level 150, but
not by
I'm not
much.
sure. I think I'm no clue, honestly. I
This
forgot.
is a job for a pig farmer. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know,
But overall,
we could
I
be
appreciate you
squires
coming
for
through.
life.
I don't know if you're in school or not, but
Mine
hopefully
are
you're
the
focusing
fucking
in
way.
school. You know, don't get yourself in trouble by me.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say.
But overall,
Maybe if my uncle were castle
okay, you 140, I'm 140. Yes, sir. Catch up.
How much further?
It's right over there.
My controller died.
I'm not in school. I got done a few hours ago.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gared. What? What's wrong?
Just know if I am ever in school when I am watching your stream, it is all your fault.
What's gotten into you?
I think kid's dying. I have no clue.
You've had too much wine.
I'm not in school. Just
am
know
not
if I
carrying this by
ever in
myself.
school when I'm
What a
watching your
fucking
stream,
chance.
it is all your fault.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, well,
Bowen,
you
we have
know.
to
You go if you're in such a rush.
I don't know about that now. Oh shit. Warlord Forster, save Bowen. Oh shit.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
I'm so terrible. I'm just thinking, okay, for my decisions on here, oh my god. I almost fucked up. So pretty much what I was trying to say, my decision here. I'll put something I can say that. I'm trying to make my decisions as if I'm actually the character myself. Like if I'm in this situation here, I have to fight for my life at the moment.
Where's it at? Grab that bitch.
Give me a second, Red. I'll get to you right now.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
For Narnia!
Shoot that one!
Eat my dust.
Look out!
Watch out, slivering.
Oh, this bitch is there. Got down. Flash. Bitch. Turn. Get off of me.
Oh, dang.
Good fucking riddance.
Gared, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Gared.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's
Oh
my squire?
shit. What
You
is going
didn't leave
on?
him,
What's
did
good,
you?
Vinny? Welcome back, bro.
What happened to him?
Welcome to the stream.
Speak
I'm about to
up,
go
boy.
play some Fortnite. Sounds good, my boy. Hope it all goes well.
If you left him, may the gods judge you accordingly.
Fuck, I didn't respawn.
Quickly!
Oh, I'm so terrible. Okay, I cannot get distracted at the moment. Cause this, my decisions are based on my actions, pretty much. So they are judging me right now because, ooh, oh my god.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Just know if I'm ever in school when I'm watching you, it is your fault. Sounds good, my boy. Just tell your teacher, you know what I'm saying? You watching Shades right now. You're watching Shadow, Slim Shady.
Seven hells.
What is going on, Vinny? We are playing Game of Thrones right now. Now what do we do?
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like
But overall,
If
I
we
will be
stay,
streaming
there's
some
forces
Fortnite later
like the
on
others.
at 3 p.m. my time. Soon enough, we'll be there. Or I'll be there. I'll be loading up in Fortnite soon.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath.
I'll
where it
check that
belongs.
soon.
There's no time to waste.
Okay.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
God, yeah.
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Who's my uncle? Oh shit, I didn't hear.
Those foresters.
Alright, let me stop talking so you guys can enjoy this video game overall. Hope you guys enjoy.
Foresters.
Are you excited for the Fortnite update soon? I forgot there was an update. Overall, I am excited actually. Overall, hope you guys are able to join me when that comes through. If it's a later on type of update overall, I might not be streaming it because, you know, it might be late, or it might, you know, I might stream it, who knows, if I'm there for it. But I'm excited for it, I really am. I don't know what's new coming out at the moment. I'm not really up to date. There's gonna be a live event. At what time exactly? I think it said at 4 a.m., but I'm not sure if it was today or last night. One day? Oh, okay, so it's, I think it's gonna be starting later on tonight then. Tomorrow night. I think I might stream it just so you guys can have like a first view if you guys are not able to join in or unable to play it, pretty much, because I know some people got bedtimes. It be like that sometimes. I know how it is. I know how it be, the struggles overall. I might stream it. This is gonna be my first live event. I can't wait. I bet. Keep me updated, my boy, and I'll join you for it. Or if you would like to join me for it, then I'm more than happy to have you, bring you along, pretty much.
Okay.
I'll get to look around. It's so beautiful. Let me see how the game looks, honestly. I don't know how it looks for you guys.
I am not even gonna join it. I am just gonna watch your live stream cause it is better.
I'm not even gonna join it. I'm just gonna watch your live stream because it's better. How is it better? You should be watching it at first glance. That is way much better. Damn, look at that pig, so thick. Where you going? Fine, I don't want no bacon.
I don't care.
Oh, there's blood.
Blood.
Fresh. I don't care.
You are better.
Sounds good, my boy. Sounds good. Oh, it's a dead pig. Ah, Miss Piggy. Not Miss Piggy. No. How dare they? Who did this? Smoke. Huh? There's nothing to pick over here. Look at cot. It's a broken cot. You are better.
That's father's car.
Appreciate it.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
But overall, I'm gonna stop talking here.
But at least still have his bacon.
And I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I'll see you guys soon. Love ya. Deuces.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester Squire.
One day in one
Former
six
Stark
HS.
bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get
One
that
day in
sword?
16 hours. Sounds good. Sounds good. Can't wait for it.
Not a chance that sword is his.
Hopefully I'm not
Must
busy
have
on that
stolen
day.
it.
Overall.
Out here by himself. Probably
Let
a
me know.
deserter.
Keep me updated on Discord.
You didn't just find it, which means you must have stolen it. That sword's too big for you, boy.
I did
You
not
can
pick an
barely
answer.
pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Aye. You'll have it.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you? Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Welcome back, Red.
I am close to Golden Peter.
I'm close to Golden Peter, yes sir. Glad to hear it. Can't wait to see that Golden Peter soon.
Gared, you survived.
I want you to do this. Before I go stream Fortnite, I want you to get that Golden Peter.
She hid.
That's your goal. That's your goal right now. Grind for that Golden Peter.
Tried to stop them.
So before I go live on Fortnite, I want you to get that Golden Peter. No promises. You better be close, my boy.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I have faith in you. I have faith in you. You got this.
I am the perfect level. It has just I don't have enough battle pass stars.
I'm the perfect level. I just don't have enough battle pass stars.
Gared!
How many do you have, Aaron? Or how much
Get
do
the
you need
Castellan!
to
Tell him
have?
his nephew survived.
Gared!
2-0.
20?
I was too late.
Okay. I wish Fortnite would allow to donate
Bring
some
the
stars,
maester.
but
Meet us in the Great Hall.
I would have gave you
Quickly.
most of mine. I don't really need
I
it.
am about to cheat.
I'm about to cheat. Go for it. Do your thing.
Two Whitehill
If it gets you to where you want to get to, just do it.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she
Well,
was
make sure you
only
be
8
smart
years
about it
old.
as well.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
0-0.
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
I'm about to 300 V-Bucks.
But I should be able to save your leg.
I mean, if
Your
it works,
justice
it
was
works, my boy.
swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Give me a second, y'all. Oh, fuck. Give me a second.
All I need to do is claim the rewards from Peter's level and then I get them.
All I need to do is claim this reward from Peter's level and then I get him. Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I like to hear. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. It's so bad.
Pick a number between 1 and 8.
Pick a number between 1 and 8. I'm gonna go with 5. Yeah, I hate this part. Oh my god.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
I am gonna go to my best leveling up map.
I'm gonna go to my best leveling up map. Sounds good, my boy. And do what you gotta do.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
Make sure you keep doing it. Keep grinding.
Odd though that he chose to save you.
You get what you
want
wanna
not
get.
his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
114.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for
114,
me
yes
first.
sir.
See if
Leveling
you can
up
put any
very
weight on my
quickly.
leg.
Alrighty, what do we do? Just walk around?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Oh yeah, walk around. Ooh. I could sit in the Lord. So, ooh, window. How did I get distracted from a chair to the window?
The Ironwood Grove.
Oh yeah, what a nice view.
What do you play on?
What do you play on? I play on PS4. PlayStation, pretty much.
Xbox One.
Xbox One, yes sir. I should have kept my Xbox. I think I had an Xbox 360. I sold that one for an Xbox One, and then I sold my Xbox One. So I stayed with PlayStation, just sold my Xboxes.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Learn more about the Foresters on menu Codex page.
Seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm walking on it. I'm walking here. Give me some medical supplies. Let's take a look at this. Alright. Let me unmute my mic real quick. Alright, for now on, for the rest of the stream, I will not be talking. I will be talking here and there, but I won't be talking as much. So when they are pretty much talking and when the subtitles pop up, I won't be talking. So pretty much the cutscenes and all that. Yeah, y'all know how it goes.
Rather cute
I am
little
lagging.
creatures, aren't they?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Gared. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Gared, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Gared was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Gared, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Gared has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Gared's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it, then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Gared. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
What's up, Red? How you doing? Welcome back.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
How long until you're
I'll make you proud.
Fortnite?
You already have.
How long until you're gonna stream Fortnite? I probably might stream Fortnite in another hour. So what time is it for you, Red?
Gared, wait! Be safe.
I am just getting bored. I want to play Fortnite with you.
I'm just getting bored. I want to play Fortnite with you. Don't worry, in a soon bit. We will.
Ethan?
I'm just trying to make this a 2-hour stream, trying to get this through. We're just gonna get one episode through, and then I will be live streaming Fortnite soon.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher.
Yes, sir.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Gared to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Gared. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Gared is smart.
No one will tell me what Gared did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you. But I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Hello.
Kenneth, what's good, my boy? How you doing, Kenneth? Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. This is Game of Thrones. My decision is based on my actions.
They showed up unannounced.
Whether
Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
I agree, disagree, or stay silent.
Ethan why they're here.
Business with Gared.
Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay overall.
To this house.
I will only doing one episode. Leave a like if you guys love Game of Thrones, or if you guys would like more of Game of Thrones.
Give him any satisfaction. Out there, you would decide.
Overall, hope you guys enjoy. And Kenneth, hello. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope everybody has an amazing day.
Enough as it is.
And let's get back into the video, shall we?
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you let me.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house,
In fine
but to
man,
his family
emoji
it's still a
grinning
loss.
face, waiting for Skull and Bones beta launch
Nothing to
later,
say,
so just
eh?
scrolling through YouTube and found this stream.
My only
LOL.
regret
Emoji
is I
grinning
wasn't there to
face,
drive
love
the
game
dagger
of
into his heart
THR.
myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due. Aye. Hold your tongue, you coward.
Hey, I appreciate you,
No
Kenneth.
bread and salt.
Love Game of
What
Thrones.
kind of fucking house receives a
Appreciate it,
lord
appreciate
with
it.
no fucking
Well, I'm
bread
happy
and
that you found this live stream,
bloody amateur.
and I'm
No
happy to live stream
courtesies.
some more Game of Thrones for
I should
you.
have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
I'm not trying to talk as
Well,
much,
now
but
the
overall, I
Starks
want
are
you guys
no
to enjoy the
longer around to have
gameplay,
your back, are they?
so I won't interrupt
We're
as
the
much
power
with
in
my
the north
voice.
now.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm louder than the game.
Aye.
But overall,
And we've
Kenneth,
been
I
his
appreciate you
bannermen
joining the
for
live.
5 fucking centuries.
Appreciate it.
You cunt.
Overall, hope you guys enjoy this episode
Ethan,
1
you're losing
of Game of
control of
Thrones.
this.
Maybe if you hadn't
Oh
been
shit!
so fucking greedy with the
I fucked up.
ironwood,
I
things
messed
would
up.
have been
I
different
messed up.
between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Gared was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men, and a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Alright, before I go silent again, if you guys want more Game of Thrones, please leave a like. It'll let me know whether you would like more of this.
You were brave, my
overall.
son. But you'll need to be braver
Again,
still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you.
let's get back to the video, shall we?
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us.
Also, I'm playing each character as
Although
if I'm
just a
actually
handmaiden, she has
them
Marjorie
in real
Tyrell's
life.
favor.
Even if they're
Lady
women,
Marjorie's betrothal to the
I gotta
king
act
may be enough to keep the Boltons
like
at
the
bay.
character pretty much,
If
and
it's
what
presented
or
to
how
her
I
as
would
it
take
should be.
situations to my own hands.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Ethan made this for me. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
You can do this.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Hello.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Can you stream Fortnite now after this?
Well?
The poor girl looks terrified.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
She's loyal.
I wanted to hear from the girl, not you. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of
Oh, I'm getting distracted. That's not my fault.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly
streaming
blame those who end up
Fortnite
on the
at
wrong
3
side of the
PM.
wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're both sorry, my lady.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree? You were brave agreeing to obey the
Damn, I'm
Boltons.
looking at the wrong
That cannot
timing.
have been
Fuck,
easy.
bro.
I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
What is this LOL?
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the
What's up,
Boltons
Luis?
to
How
let
you
them
doing,
know
my
House
boy?
Forrester
Welcome
has the
back.
protection of the crown.
What is this? This
I
is
know
Game of
it's a lot to ask of
Thrones.
you, and I wouldn't otherwise.
I'll be
but
playing
she
Fortnite
insisted.
in probably 1 hour. In 1 hour, I'll be playing Fortnite.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene? Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I am well aware of the risk. I can see how important this is to you. I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Seven hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Bloody hell.
How is it going?
going pretty good. Don't worry, Red. I know you're bored, but don't worry. Gotta be
Lord
patient.
Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Is PK.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house. And
Don't
your
you worry.
grandfather, Lord
We're almost
Thorne the
done.
Bold, who
And
seized
soon
back the river valley from the White Hills.
we'll be on Fortnite.
They call my father.
I am just watching YouTube.
Lord Gregor the Good.
I'm just watching you. You too. Sounds good. Sounds good.
He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
I'll be back
Forester
in 3
traditions
minutes 'cause
demand
I
that a
have to
new
go
Lord
do
Sentinel
something.
must be chosen.
I'll be back in a few minutes because you gotta go do something. Sounds good, my boy. Do your thing.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his
alone!
fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
What's up, Alex? How you doing, my boy?
Any lord.
Oh shit! Fuck! I keep getting distracted, bro.
You heard what the thief said.
All right, for everybody joining in. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome.
Can help you in the face of disloyalty.
I gotta focus on this.
You can
I can't
trust
really
by your
multitask right now at the moment, but overall, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
You can rely on,
I'll see you guys on
no matter
Fortnite
the
soon.
Circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this.
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Gared being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Gared to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Do it like you mean it.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Gared away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Gared had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
You're all worthless and weak. Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
I am back.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Slash right. That means now.
How many minutes until you're gonna stream Fortnite?
Bro. You asked about it so many times.
Parry again.
Jeez. About 30 more minutes until I stream Fortnite. Until then, no more asking about it.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
30 minutes more left. 30 minutes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council
I
at
am
once.
bored.
I am bored. I can tell. I can see that. But it's all good, my boy. It's all good. I'll be there in a bit.
Right. Okay.
Just gotta be patient.
I found a leveling up map.
You may
found a
sit.
leveling up map.
I
Go
believe
for it.
Lord
Try it out.
Ethan has reached his decision.
There's a lot of games on there.
Before I name my sentinel,
Try out a lot of things.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Damn. So okay, Roland sounds like he does sound like he'll get us killed and all that. Duncan sounds like a reliable man. It's like a good between evil type. And I'm like in the middle of everything. So he seems a bit cocky and everything like that. He seems kind of evil in his eyes. He has good heart, good strategy, good strats, good mindset. You over here, I don't know what you...
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
I will not disappoint you, my
I found the
lord.
best landing spot for a fortnight.
I found the best landing spot for
Now,
Fortnite.
Sentinel,
Yes,
what do you
sir.
have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says
There's a
only
lot of good
day's
spots, I
ride
won't
from-
lie.
We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
A man may have two ears, but he cannot listen to two men talk at once.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
There must be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it.
Hello.
One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done?
No! But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
You
No!
fucking bastard!
No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I have a dark feeling that Asher's gonna come back and kick his motherfucking ass once he finds out his brother's dead.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
Oh, I can't wait for this to happen. I feel like that's gonna be a comeback right there. Asher better kick his motherfucking ass, cut off his head and everything. Honestly, I don't know what decision I made. I made a lot of... There's points where I freaking didn't even choose a decision, but overall... I kind of don't like how I played this, but we're going with it. We're going with it. We're not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted by comments or anything like that. We're going all the way. We still got 20 more minutes. Correction. We still got 15 more minutes.
Ethan sacrificed
Overall,
himself for us all.
for anybody who's watching,
He saved
please be
Talia's
patient.
life.
We'll play Fortnite
He'll
in
be
a bit.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
You guys already know.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Sounds good, Red.
Those who
Do your
hold
thing, bro.
House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the ending of episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys want more of Game of Thrones overall. I'll see you guys all in Fortnite if you guys want to play Fortnite. You know, at the Epic User, it is my username for the YouTube. Overall, I'll see you guys soon. See you guys there. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes or 20. Deuces, y'all. Hope you guys have a good one.